Hello citizens and welcome back. This is our match reaction from Man City 3, Sheffield United 0 in the FA Cup semi-final, so make sure to hit the like button, hit subscribe as well, and let's jump into it. So City win, it's a 3-0 result, bit of a walk in the end, wasn't too much of trouble in that second half, and it's another FA Cup final for City. It's been a while since we've been there, and it's a chance for us to win a trophy, a massive opportunity for us to win a trophy, and yeah. Good result all around. Now, going into this one, Pep, of course, rested some players, which you expected. I did expect. I was surprised he played Haaland. But he did rest KDB. He did rest Rodri, Diaz, Stones. So we know who's going to start against Arsenal on Wednesday. And yeah, it was a big chance for some players to show what they've got and to put in a big performance and be in a running and a chance to play on Wednesday night. And one of those players was Mahrez, who got a hat-trick today, a wonderful hat-trick for him. I think it's the first time a player's had a hat-trick in an FA Cup semi-final since like 1958 or something. So great performance from him and deserved the match ball. Now that first half, I thought Sheffield United defended quite well, to be honest with you. They kept their shape, they defended really deep, they defended on the edge of their own box. They couldn't get out much, but when they did get out, they did cause us a few half problems. Early on, you know, they could have taken the lead in the first 2 minutes. But after that, City took control. We settled down deeply, as you'd expect. And I think our defence handled most of what they had pretty well in that first half. Of course, the big moment came when Bernardo Silva won the penalty at the end of the first half. Was it a pen? I think it was. I think he was taken out by Jefferson. It's a bit harsh on him, but it's a pen. Mahrez dispatched it wonderfully right into the side of the net. No keeper saves that. Went in at halftime 1-0. And both teams were probably thinking more of the same. So Sheffield United were going to try more long balls, try and catch us out. And our defence had to win those first headers. Don't let Sheffield United flick anything on. And definitely don't let the ball bounce and have a chance for a second ball. And they did that. We defended well. And because of that, we grew more into the game. Our attackers got better. And of course, we took the game away from them when Mahrez got the other two. It's a little bit harsh on Sheffield United. Maybe we had all the possession, most of the territory as well. And Sheffield United, like I said, they defended so deep. They had no outlet when they played long, when they were trying to clear their lines. So the ball just kept going back to them over and over again. So really the result in this one was pretty much inevitable. But I still think Sheffield United can hold their heads high a little bit. I think they played really well. And I've seen teams in the Premier League play much worse against us. So fair play to them. As for City, it's a great result. It really is. It meant we could rest players and we could take our foot off the gas in the last 20, 30 minutes. And I said rest for the Arsenal game, so I do think the Arsenal game is more important than what this one was. And I think Pep will see it that way too, probably. Yes, it's a chance for us to win a cup, get into a cup final, which is what we want. But that Arsenal game is absolutely huge, and it could be season defining. So it was important that we got some goals. It would have been nice to get them early on so we could rest a little bit more. But yeah, job done in the end for City. And look, it's a cup final. Who we play in the final, I don't know, but we are going to be favourites. It's Brighton and United tomorrow. I think Brighton might beat Man United. That's my opinion. So I do expect a City-Brighton FA Cup final. And if not, it's going to be a City-United FA Cup final, which will be absolutely epic. As for man of the match, Mahrez, you know, like I said, he deserves it. He got the hat-trick. He played really well. He defended nicely as well today. But I do want to highlight Akanji and Laporte today, who I think were phenomenal. They were winning all their headers. They were nice and strong at the back. And they were really solid at the back today, them two. They played really, really well. And most of the time when we were attacking, it was them two trying to play the ball over the top or play the ball through the middle to someone. We're really impressed with them two today. Mahrez, like I said, he was impressive. Grealish did okay. Haaland, not really in the game. Alvarez, you know, lots of work rate. Had a half chance at the end, which he could have taken. Didn't. I thought Bernardo, you know, he's best when you don't really notice him when he's going about his business. And yeah, the back, Walker, decent game, not as great on the ball. And we know, of course, is Stones, but he was good today. Gundogan did a decent job at CDM. And left back was Gomez today. Defensively, looked shaky, not really got the pace to handle anything or the height. But going forward, he whips in some dangerous balls, dangerous crosses. So yeah, full on good team performance. 3-0 win, FA Cup final coming up. Big game on Wednesday. Make sure to join me for that. We'll be doing a watch along for it on Wednesday, so keep an eye out. And yeah, like I said, great win. And I think overall, can't really argue with the result. I don't think it flatters either team, to be honest. I think it's a fair one on the day. And yeah, I think everyone can say they played well. Thanks very much for watching. Bye-bye.